Where in the world do superstar scientists team up to make jet fuel from plants? Where does the leader of its next billion-dollar software company commute by ferry boat? Where grows the prized Timothy hay that nurtures the world's thoroughbreds? Where are so many brains and billions ridding the world of infectious diseases? Where else?
We love to be innovative. We love to look at things new in a different way.
That kind of independence, that kind of frontiermanship, just really makes us unique.
And if you look at the most exciting companies here, Amazon, Microsoft, these are folks that I think thrive on this kind of pioneer spirit.
Every time. It's always a thrill, always fun. Everyone performs a little bit differently.
On the Snake River in southeast Washington, they're running the same water Lewis and Clark ran 200 years ago in dugout canoes.
The jets really started right here in this valley. Every day is kind of a challenge in terms of what's going to be the next innovation, what's going to be the next change.
The Snake River jet boat builders face the same challenges the pioneers did: shallow water and winding upriver canyons, and have turned them into an international export business. Resourcefulness meets recreation.
The quality of life here is just pretty doggone close to being unmatched. It seems to be part of the cloth and fabric that the whole state's mentality is made from.
In Tri-Cities, Washington's ability to grow almost anything and its penchant for innovation are offering a greener way to power jet planes.
You're on the cutting edge of that work. You're not reacting to it, you're implementing something new, something visionary.
Glucose, pretty much directly.
It's doing something different to be more efficient, to be more effective, to make a difference and to make a change. It's driving the what's next.
And they do this type of thing and create energy and fuels.
Washington State epitomizes and embraces diversity, both natural and cultural. A blend of hard work and hearty play, of family friendliness and quirky individualism. It's no accident that the place which nurtured a John Nordstrom and a William Boyne also produced a Kurt Cobain and a Jimi Hendrix.
You can't build a business without having really, really good people. Good people like to do fun things. They like to be around areas that grow their intellectual curiosity, where they can experience the outdoors, where they can raise a family.
Scott McFarlane's third startup company, Avalara, uses massive computer power to automate sales tax calculation, thousands of transactions a second.
Our goal is to be part of every transaction in the world. I mean, it's a small little goal, but that's what we're going to attempt to do.
So what if it's not just raise registration fee, but raise registration fee per subsequent car?
Exactly. Yes. If we look at smart meter data, sensors data, temperature sensors going inside of buildings today, there's a massive amount of data. And we can take that data and turn it into business intelligence.
For entrepreneurs like Jimmy Gia, the next big thing is the billions and billions of little things, bits and bytes, known as big data, beating the competition by working smarter.
There's no way we can look at all that data and understand what's going on. But there are specific trends that we can look at and tease out using artificial intelligence, using neural networks, using advanced statistics that tells us what we need to know.
We are trying things that no one has ever tried before, and that's what's exciting. People work extraordinarily hard here, and so having an opportunity to have work-life balance is really important because we want to rejuvenate our talent. And when people come here, they're amazed at the beauty, at the quality of life, at the amenities.
Like the state that spawned it, The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation strikes balances, local roots and global outreach, high tech and high touch, new visions and traditional values. It's a sustainable state of mind.
Washington State attracts people who I think have an exploration spirit. And I think Washington State has always attracted people from all around the world, from other parts of the country that are excited about trying something new. And that's part of our secret sauce.
With its mountains, rivers, and ocean, its hundreds of parks, miles of trails, and one boat for every 5 people, Washington offers the work-life balance so critical to attracting and retaining the very best and brightest.
You become very global in your thinking, even if you're in agriculture, even if you're out in the countryside, because that's the market.
Anderson Hay and Grain is a down-home, family-run business rooted in the rich soil of the Kittitas Valley. It's also a global powerhouse that sends 80% of its products to markets around the world.
I think we're very accepting to different cultures, different ways of doing business, and I think the companies that are in Washington State really could represent entrepreneurism across the whole country. When you look at Microsoft and Amazon and Starbucks and some amazing stories.
Like Mark Anderson and his international family farm, the state of Washington represents the best of many worlds. Astonishing natural beauty and diverse landscapes. A rich rural interior that feeds the world and harvests the wind. World-class universities and research institutions. A vibrant international culture fusing East and West. And an entrepreneurial spirit and creative energy shaping the future. Resourceful, innovative, diverse, competitive, sustainable, connected. The state of Washington. Where else?